Hello and welcome back to Forager. You know, we're gonna jump right in. I was loading up the island, so hopefully these time-sensitive things could get started. I have a couple goals for today. I'd like to get the demon wallet, which we're actually really close to. That'd be nice. And then I wanted to see if there was, what's the other one? I wanted to get the void pickaxe. I don't know if we're gonna do that today, but I'm hoping. Hello, Queen! Glacial, thank you for the resub for 45 months. Yo! Big W. So, slowly but surely, as soon as this plastic goes up, like this plastic right here finishes, we can make the demon wallet, which is nice. So I'm gonna kind of let that go, so I don't really necessarily want to do any void runs while this is going. But we do have 12k, so let's go and continue to try to get the stuff. Let's make some more luck potions. I think we're out of those. We need beetles for that. Okay. Let's go get some beetles. Yo! Alright. Alright, let's try to get, like... I'm getting milk from somewhere. Is there a cow here? There was a cow there. You're wasting all my bottles. I have no need for milk anymore. Alright, there we go. Clean out the area a little bit. Okay. Alright. Go make some potions of luck. I can sell those bottles of milk. Okay. Alright, clearing that out, clearing that out. Yep. Yep. Alright, did the plastic go yet? It must have. Yes, demon wallet! Alright, we're starting on the demon wallet. Beautiful. And then we got... Okay, we can make another void steel in a minute, so we'll have 8 void steel, which is great. We probably can buy another, island soon, because we have 12,000, plus whatever's... I just ate my ass, I pick up the shifts, and I'm back to 4 days a week. Woo! We emptied this out last time, so I don't know if... Yeah, there's not a ton in there. Okay. But with 12,000, can we buy any, Can we buy any islands? 23, 19, no. So maybe if one of them is, you know, get half off an island. Okay. Sell items at double the price. Well, we can do that, and then we can buy it. 11,000, 9,000. Let's get another... Yay, it's done! So let's buy one in the demon area. Because those are more expensive by a wide margin. Let's buy a demon one. Okay. Still can't afford 20. 10, 7, 10, 10 to 06. Okay. So what's the next, before we go check out the new island, what's the next wallet? What's the next one? A void wallet. Okay, fiberglass. Legendary gem, which we still have not pulled yet. And void stone. How many, wallets is there? We have 3 more wallets, but we have 1 more backpack. The Tycoon backpack. So if we can get fiberglass going... If we can get fiberglass going, then we would, What is it for fiberglass? I think it's this big one here, isn't it? Yeah, we would need another one of these. Oh, it's more plastic. Okay. Hello, Ninja! Alright, let's go check out our new island. Okay, that's cured. Oh! Choose a boon. Challenge, So I can just do that over and over? I mean, I guess I can make a spirit orb to get the heart back. Alright, this one's ready in a minute. Okay. Alright, liquid luck is being made. I'm gonna stick over here, because as soon as this one is done, we'll have another one get started. And we can activate this. Let's do that. Okay. I see that I just finished. Okay. Alright, got that. So what did we... I don't think we actually pulled any of the rarities from it, but that's fine, I guess. Unless is a rarity something else, isn't it one of the ones in here? We have 11, 7... Unsure. You saw fossils? I had 5 already to start. Okay. Let me, sell arrows. Absolutely nothing in there for us, that's fine. 15 minutes on that one, so that one we don't need to deal with for a while. about our... Oh, our desert one is ready. Okay. There's two back here, and I can't move this stupid thing to do it. Oh, we got a lot of Kapalas from that. I wonder if that'll have any use down the line. It seems like all of them had one where we have to pull 10, so I'm not actually going to sell them, even though I was selling them. Try to play that a little smarter than last time. Okay. And is the... either of the demon ones done? They're both ready. Oh god, that's gonna take forever. Okay, well we can do this one first, because it's mostly easier to get to. Yeah, you can use the artifacts to upgrade the rods. I don't think we have... I think the skeleton rod is upgraded with Kapala. I'd have to check. No, it's the fish. It's the fish and the sphinx, the relic and the squid, and the anchor and the ankh. So the skeleton fish will just have to come from fishing in the grassy area, which I believe I have at least some here, right? Or do I not? Did I lose them long ago? I might have lost them long ago. They used to be down here. Oh my god, we use so many berries. Pull that. Let's let everything work twice as fast. Alright, clear this area out. Is that the void seal finishing? I heard a noise that I didn't recognize. It is. Okay. Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and get a double from this one. You never know. Maybe I'll have to farm for berries today, because I didn't realize how scarce they had become. Ooh, popsicle. What flavor was the popsicle? We're definitely clearing through this faster than we used to. Alright, we'll pull that again. I love hearing the, I love hearing that go so fast. Arrows, thread, glass wall. Nah. Oh, hey, there's a berry growing in over there. That's nice. Did I just dig out plastic from the ground? Okay, everything's growing. Oh, it's just he's a skeleton. I was curious what the our holy beacon saw. It's just a skeleton. Alright, we'll let all those grow. That one's at 3 minutes. Okay, those are coming along nicely. Sounds like electronics were made. Okay, last void steel, and then we'll get the new pickaxe. So that'll be a void pickaxe. And then I feel like we... Okay. Between the demon amulet, the demon bow, and the demon sword, we'll see which one we're the closest to getting. So if the amulet... The amulet gains resources, so that would be our 5th amulet, and we'd have 3 more. The sword would be our 5th sword, and we'd have 3 more. Okay, and the bow. Okay, I might go I think I might do the amulet first. And then over here, I'm the closest on the death rod if I can get... or the frozen squid. Anchors will just kind of come. I think sunken unks are from having stuff in the desert area. Okay, so what- oh, it all went away. So, how many berries do we have now? $300. Okay. Okay. So, what's left to do in Forge? On this page, we're missing 7 lands, 6 chests. We're missing all of these needing to be upgraded to max. The only one upgraded to max is just the hammer and the fishing rod and the shovel. We're missing 2 seals and we're missing 1 artifact. But the artifacts are typically in the treasure chest, so it's just probably gonna be one of those. And then the backpack's almost done. Maybe I'll build another forge like this and start on fiberglass. Factory, I mean, not forge. Okay, I'll move this furnace because we don't need it. No, you won't let me put it here? It has to go there? Okay, it can go there, I guess. I don't want to do that, though. Wait. No, I don't want to do that. I want to move this. 'Cause that's where the magical thing is. I get less... Can I put it back here? We're, like, never over back here. No? Come on, game. Alright, that's not in my way, really. Okay, we can make the 5 fiberglass, so that'll be going. It's just glass and plastic. Okay. I think of anything that needs glass, other than bottles, and I can't really think of anything, I'm gonna be honest. So we'll do infinite bottles over here. Okay. How's the void still going? We're about halfway. Okay. And it looks like gold has gone away. My gold forge must have gotten destroyed by something. Okay. Alright, as soon as we get the void pickaxe... Okay. Let me take a look look real quick at where all of the artifacts spawn. Alright, got this over here with you guys. Okay. So what ones do I need? So we need anchors, which come from fishing in plains. Ankhs come from fishing in deserts. Okay, so plains, desert. Frozen relic is from digging in ice biomes, and frozen squid is from fishing there. Okay. And then skeleton fish is from fishing in hell. So we don't need any in... We don't need any in, the... Or no, not hell, graveyard. So we don't need any fishing in hell, so we can actually get rid of these. Okay, so all the ones in hell are gone. Yippee. Right, no more? Okay, good. So we do need to fish in the graveyard area, so let's find a graveyard where there's... Okay, right here's a good spot. Clear this out. Okay. So let's put down... Alright, so we got 5 fishing for the skeleton fish. We needed fishing over in... Okay, we needed fishing over in grass, majorly. So we used to put fishing here, so we can just put it back. Okay. We needed fishing... We need fishing in Frozen, and we need fishing in... desert. So... Okay, we have 5, so what about the desert? Do we have any in desert? Yes, we do. Okay. So we have all the fishing in the correct areas. Fantastic. And then what about digging? Oh, we got... Oh, nice! We can make the void pickaxe. Let's do that right now. Okay, so that, while that's going, what did we... Oh, we have a vendor. There he is. Hello. We can... Okay, what does it cost to make the life orbs? Or the spirit orbs or whatever. It's dye and pigment. No. Okay, no, I'm not gonna buy that for 1,000. Okay. And what were the digging things we needed? Anchor is fishing, Ankh is fishing, so Stormrod is 2 fishing things. Lizard Rod is Frozen Relic, which is digging. And fishing. Okay. And Death Rod, we already have all the digging things we need, because it's the Sphinx. Okay. So we only really need to... So we only need to do digging. Yay! Okay, let's see about this things destroy when I mine them. Let's go to a real bad area, always filled with junk. Cool. Me likey. Alright, that's awesome. Okay. Now, for curiosity's sake, what's the next pickaxe? Cosmic pickaxe. Cosmic steel, which, let me guess, is gonna be like 2 void steel and something crazy. Oh, this is where the legendary gems come in, and star fragments. Got it. Made life and go boom. Yes, this is fun. Alright, the fiberglass is working. Sell that. Alright, let's see if ice, if I can... Can we dig here yet? We have the chance to. That's beautiful. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get our, looking for a frozen relic. $24. We're good. Alright, beautiful. So now we gotta wait on these guys to fish up squids. Which, I don't know how long that's gonna take. So for now, we're kind of done with using those for digging, which is nice. So we have... So we're only missing frozen squids, okay. Okay, we did get a star scroll, so let's go to somewhere that we've never been on an island. Somewhere we don't have stuff, I guess. And set one off. This island should be good. Oh my god, it instantly kills the skeleton, wait. That means if a skeleton spawns from this grave, they just die. Okay. Between these, which has the least amount of electronics required? Okay, the bow is a lot. Okay, so if we could get the demon sword from electronics... I thought I heard spicy guy. Oh, it just died instantly. Okay. We can sell that, because we don't get experience anymore. Alright, let's have you guys work overtime. Okay, it just missed steel, but that's fine. Okay. Let's go clear out. Go clear out the bank area. Dear God. Oh, when I blow stuff up, it cooks the meat instantly. Ah, that's where all the cooked meat is coming from. I think that's a great way to get behind the stupid monoliths. And just blow up something nearby them. Okay, does this work as... Oh, this does work. Okay. Let's let these go for a little bit, and then we'll see how much money we get to buy something. Alright, we'll let that go a little crazy. Always count on the desert to have a ton of stuff. Alright, let's empty all this. Okay. So is there anywhere that's not... Is there anywhere that's done where we can say structures cost half? Okay, that one's still going. This one's ready. Can I get this one to say structures half off? Sweet! 20, 7, 10, 13... Oh, we got a dungeon! This is the I like breaking something that's like an insta-break, because then it still does massive damage. Just, you know, encapsulate the entire island in dig spots, I guess. I think this rock is in the way. There we go. Alright, how's our inventory looking? Let me... sell. Okay, plenty of space. Fire temple. Okay, we have not figured out what the puzzle is for this one yet. Do we want those guys to, like, light these? Is that what we want to do? Do not tell me that's the boss key already. Okay, no. Ouch. Okay, so there's some kind of pattern that we need to do for that. Oh, the key unlocked that door over there, okay. Okay. Okay, we got a red key. That looks like a green door. That's a boss room. Something to do with a pattern on that we'll have to figure out. Nope. Oh, okay. Down here was the red door. Oh, here's the green door. I seem to have brought some dog air home with my energy cards. Who shall blame for this tragedy? I don't think he's referring to Sky. I think he's referring to Rika. Fire rod. Use it to blast objects and enemies. Oh, would you look at that? I bet this will destroy those mossy doors. Yeah, I had a feeling that'd be the boss room. But there was more doors with... There was a couple other mossy areas. Right? Yeah, like this one. So wait, I gotta know what's the answer to this one here. Ouch. Oh, I dodged it. What's the answer here? How do I figure that out? There was a room where there was like... No, not the boss. There was a room where there was like 9 of these. Or 7 of these. Oh, here's another room. Not a shovel. I'll use the fire rod to light those 7 torches. Okay. And this has a lot less durability than the other two rods. What about the other one at the end here? Like this one. How do I know what order I have to turn these off in? I know there's a clue somewhere. Okay. Ouch. Oh, it's right here. Okay, I'm gonna take a photo with my phone. Can you imagine if by random chance someone got that? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet! Okay, I would say that's fully cleared out. So, boss time. I always do this. Finally, I was like, what the hell, man? He wasn't dying. Alright. We get angel wings! Guys! We get our wings! Yippee! Out of my way, I need angelic wings. Whee! Yeah, the room where I captured the fairies had the answer. Yay! Angel wings! Alright, let's drop off what we got from that. Okay. So we're at 4 out of 10 on electronics. We'll have the demon sword soon. Okay. Let's see if we've got any, Alright, that one's at 11 minutes. Do we have any that's, like, closer? That one's at 12. Oh wait, now that we got the fire rod, let's see. We probably might need fishing area in the hell zone. Meteor rod, lava eel. Okay, so we need more fossils, and we need one more lava eel. Okay, so we do need to put some fishing stuff in here again. We have like a nice little spot. Right in here is good, I guess. Okay, we need more berries again. Alright, let's turn all the berries we got into seeds and start the whole process again. Here, we only have one skeleton fish. 5 anchors. Where's the rest of my fishing stuff? Because eels is there. I guess you just don't have them yet. Then we already have a spot where we were putting the fishing stuff. Oh dear God. That was just a little satisfying. Okay, yeah, we already have 5. Okay, so we can remove the couple from that one area. Here. Make some fishing stuff. Okay, 20 seeds to plant. Okay. Alright, so we're down to 2 fiberglass, and that was for the backpack. Oh, we need more to bottled death moth. Okay, let's go pick up some bees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For whatever reason, never had an issue finding those. This needs digging in the grass area. So when this one runs out in 7 or 6.5 minutes, we'll see if we can get digging in grass. Oh. Okay. What we do to avoid... Let's get the heart pack that we accidentally lost. Because I want to get 10 hearts to get the... I just kind of always want to have 10 hearts. So now we'll just buff up attack and such. I'll be honest, at this point I don't really think I need to buff my stamina. It would just be attack. Alright, let's see how many seeds we get after doing 27 of these. Okay. I'm thinking it's looking good. Not the bees, they're evil bees. They're death moths. For some reason, that's what they're called. I kind of remember that after this one goes... Neither of those is great, but sure, we'll just do that. Actually, we should do that. Let's plant as many berries as we can, and it'll drop double resources. Alright, let's see how many of these we can get double of. I guess I can plant them here, right? That's not gonna hurt it. It's destroying the healthy ones! No! wait, okay, now we can do that. Rip. Okay. Let's see if these grow in 10 seconds, and then I can gain the benefits from them. But if not, we have quite a few berries. Nope, we're not gonna get it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, sure, now you guys start growing. Okay, then the two little stragglers over here. Oh my god, there's so many dig spots. Alright, let's see how many berries we got. You know, just 1.2 thousand berries. Okay. Alright, let's go make those last few. Okay. Alright, so fishing trap is going. We only need one lava eel. Like, once we get the stuff, we can... Like, we can converge. Like, once these actually start, you know, pulling up stuff. Okay, so we're at 6 electronics. Okay, so if we can get the 4 electronics from the demon sword, for the demon sword, that would be great. Oh, we can finally make the backpack. Okay, we'll make that. And will fish it be done on backpack? Which is cool. What do we need for the demon Namrakan thing? I mean, the void guide. Fiberglass, paper, and void rose. Okay. Oh, we must have gotten a double. That's funny. Is anything that I'm working with immediately need plastic? Electronics. Okay, these all need electronics. This needs fiberglass, which in turn means it needs plastic. Electronics do not actually need plastic. Okay. Okay, so since we're making infinite of everything. Alright, everything is officially crafted in at infinite, except for the royal clothing, because there's not really a reason that it should be. I guess because leather is a limiting factor. Still. It's like, for whatever reason. A limiting... for whatever reason. Alright, we officially have a maxed out inventory. So, take a look at that. So, backpack is done. There's still one more seal that we haven't gotten. Okay, so we did the frozen. There's still one more star that we haven't gotten. I don't know what the last seal would be then. Because we have the... Ancient Gallery Seal, Skull Gallery Seal, Museum Seal, Frozen Seal, Skull Seal, Ancient Seal, Fire Seal. The only one left would be, like, something here. We've unlocked everything here. And we're only missing 7, we can actually buy another island. Be satisfying. Okay, 35, 20, 15. Oh, we're actually really close on that one. At full price. But I kind of don't want to buy land unless I'm doing the half price trick. Okay, we need more fossils actually. Let's see if we can get this to do... Yeah, I can. Okay, that's fine. Have that work over time. Alright, we can, we can do a little bit of... Oh, we clear the area so much faster. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, look at that. Oh, loving that. All nice and clear. I hear a demon, but I don't know where it is. Okay. Was that both? Okay, so that's at 19, and then what's the other one at? Oh, that's who's trying to break it. I still don't know what this guy does. Like, I never found out. Do I have to change my cosmetic to put, like, on a mustache or something so he thinks I'm beautiful? Alright, that one's at 5. I think he just vibes. Oh, he doesn't actually offer anything, so he really does just suck. Cool. Yeah, we don't need any of that stuff. Oh, hey, we got frozen squids. Let's go. Okay, so we got 3 frozen fish. We've got 3 frozen squids, 10 meteorites. What was the other fishing ones I needed? Like the unks, right? Which I think are in my hand. Oh, I have 14 of those. Wait. Do I have enough to do one of the things? No, I'm missing 1 lava eel. Oh, I'm missing anchors. Okay, so we're missing... Okay, so depth rod is fishing. Okay, so skeleton fish is fishing. Lizard rod is fishing. Storm rod is fishing. And meteor rod is fishing. Jeez. Gee, guys, I wonder what I need to, get more into, I guess. So if we make all of those, that'll be massive, because that'll be... These will all be filled up, because there's only 2 levels to them. Okay, so since I need, like, 40 paper, let's make 32 paper. Okay. So we can make some paper. It's good to know that really whenever I want, I can spawn the starfall. So it seems like everything at this point... Okay, we're really close on electronics. It seems like everything at this point will drop... We'll need either electronics... or, fiberglass for now. Then we'll have to get to legendary gems and such. Okay. So I actually want to make... I need Thunderstrike. Okay, so I need bottled torch bugs. Hey, perfect. There's one right here. Any more of these guys? Nope, seems to be the only ones. Oh wait, what about over here? Yeah, these are all butterflies. Okay. Oh, we can buy a land. That can be 11. Alright, that's 11, that's 9. Got you right the last second, haha. And 7, 20. Okay, so the cheapest that we can get is 11. So let's buy the 11. Which would be ice area, I guess. Oh, there's Jamie's here! Guys, look! We've spawned Jamie! What do I do with the Jamies? Why is it whenever I do the bottle, it switches back to the shovel? I don't think I want to eat the Jamies. Wait, we just tapped them and they dropped coins. Did these just drop coins? Queen, what do I do with the Jamies? I think one of the Jamies escaped. No, they're both here. Okay, great. They're vibing over here. I don't necessarily... Oh. Did they just literally just drop coins? Like, you just tap them and they drop coins. Okay, cool. Jamie produces money. Jamie's working hard at job. Oh, you can hit them. What do they drop when you kill them? I can get antlers! That's kind of sad. Oh, you can still visit the museum. Okay, you can still visit the museum after you've cleared it out. That's nice. Alright, how goes electronics? Slow. Alright, let's make you go faster. So if this electronics could produce double item, oh, we got one. So if we could get one going on this one. If we could get the electronics to give me one more, which it should, then we'll make the demon sword, and then I want to try to go back and do a void run for the last 30 minutes or so, and see if we can do something with that. Did I make the lightning in a bottle? I did. Okay, good. I'm thinking that might help me. Oh wait, we need a spot for oil. I'm actually surprised there isn't one for oil. Okay, let's make another bolt then. Okay. So we should have plenty of space with no issues. Alright, let's use another scroll to speed up. Okay, that's good. I'm assuming next would be the Void Sword, which I'm assuming blows stuff up on impact. That would also be pretty cool to get stuff for. I'll be honest, the glyphs is like the one I want to upgrade like last because it really doesn't benefit us in any way. This is more resources, this is movement speed. That's another one I kind of want to not upgrade fast because we already move pretty fast. Attack speed would be a really good one. Coins being worth more is fantastic, that's maxed out. Okay, in like some amount of time this royal clothing will be done, and then I'll change that to be permanently do royal clothing. Which one do we need that for? We need that for plastic. These are gonna be done around the same time, it looks like. Alright, doing that infinitely. Okay. Alright, I'm happy with... We got plenty of space in the inventory. We've got some Thunderstruck for the later levels. Let's do a Void Portal. Where is... right there. Okay. Mostly just want to hit all the dig spots that we see. Flowers as we see them. And for right now, we don't need a ton of the ore, so... Okay. I'm not gonna get everything like I was doing last time, mostly only when we get to the later levels. Okay, sort out. Okay. as we have, like, the sense where we can see them. I don't know how possible this would be if we couldn't do that. Okay, that was nice and quick and easy. I can't remember. What were these rocks again? Was this just obsidian? Or coal? Yeah, it's just coal. Okay. Maybe I'll say I always want to make sure I have 100 of each thing that you can, like, uniquely get down here. Yeah, so let's... try to get some void stone. Okay, we're getting... Alright, so we have 38, and then how much do we get now? Okay, so we get about 12 every time. Alright, help me over here, Lucky. Come on, there you go. Alright. If we can get 100 of these, I won't need to, break it down anymore. Alright, 104. Alright, we're good. How are we doing on the flowers? 52. Okay. Okay. Up. Okay, fantastic. That, get that. Okay, so now... Well, now, see, now we're only getting 1 per. We have 62. There we go. We even got money that time. Oh. I don't know what we did to get onyx before. But it must be like a rare drop or something. Alright. Moving on. Saw him across the void. Okay. Fantastic. What are we at? 70? Okay. I wish you could kind of like break anything with any tool, but then rocks had to be pickaxes. Like, it's kind of funny that I have to break flowers with the pickaxe. Like, it's like I'm not strong enough to rip them out of the ground, but I can kill robotic beings with just a sword. Okay, looks like that was the last void rose. Oh, here's another one. A multi-tool would have been fantastic. Okay. Sort out. Let's go. Okay. We don't open that until we're done getting our stuff. I may unfortunately have to, like, cut the run before I actually, make it as far as I can go. What do we have for void roses? 102. Okay, we're done with void roses. Okay, so we got 9 onyx, we got toxic sludge, and the uranium. Oh, we got a lot more void stone. Okay, fantastic. Okay, moving on. Where's the last guy? Okay. So what's the glowing ones again? Okay, uranium. So let's get some uranium. We get 10 every time, which is nice, which means we don't have to break a ton of these before we can say, eh, we're good. Oh, okay, that's how we got onyx from it. I sure am glad when I, you know, explode the items, they don't, you know, hurt me. Good thing we're explosion-proof. Nice. Alright, we have a nice amount of uranium for this floor. Oh, you guys couldn't see it. It was nice. It was a nice amount of uranium. Okay. Okay, most likely one more uranium thing. Right here. Okay. We're good on uranium for this trip. Getting 100 onyx would also be nice, but that seems to be way slower. We only got 15. And it seems like you only really get it from digging, and it seems kind of rare. Okay. Moving on. Alright. Oh, somebody up here? Okay, very good. Gotta make sure we actually grab the loot that was dropped. Oh, nice. Onyx or mysterious whatever. Grab all this stuff. Okay. Alright, we're good. We can move on. hate that. Alright. Oh, and we're still electrical for 5 minutes, oh my god. It's always one enemy. That's fine. Watching the counter down was painful. I don't blame you, it was painful for me too. Might as well make the most out of this lightning potion. Just move over, Thor. Yeah. Okay, lightning potion done. Nice big clean spaces for now. Okay. Alright, Void Sword as expected. Voice Kraken's Eye. Okay, that's not something we've seen yet. Oh hey, we can make a better one of these. So we'll officially have... Oh, we maxed out quite a few items today. Ice cream. Nah, we get uranium really easy now. Alright, let's send everything to the vault that we can, so... Okay. We get those for free, so I'm not gonna buy that. Alright, with our last time, is there any, okay, so Ice Tome is not... Ice Tome is not available. Ghost is. We're looking for ×2 efficiency. Beautiful. Okay, let's go somewhere where we're okay with spawning a starfall. Not our vault area. Hey, let's drop the starfall on that old man who's mean to us. Actually, wait, no, we can't, because the thingy is there. Alright, we'll drop it right here. Okay. Okay. So we're getting there on the squids, we're getting there on the skeleton fish, and we're getting there on the anchors. So if we could take these out, that'd be fantastic, because these kind of just require their own thing. Alrighty. And then how are we doing on fiberglass? Okay, we have 4 fiberglass, we have 1 electronics, 13 plastic. Maybe we want to do fiberglass for the demon gloves next. Okay, I'm thinking we want to do better attack speed next, so we're gonna want the demon gloves. So we'll hopefully do fiberglass for that. Like I said, the boots I'll just level up just for the process of leveling up, but we are a little fast. Demon amulet would also be good. Do we have anything here that I can dig up before we end up? No, we don't. Okay. We'll just let that go crazy fast then. I'll remove the bottles from toolbar for now. You wanna try your fancy new rod for stream ends? Oh, arson pod? Yeah, you know what? We'll end off by trying out the new fancy rod. Wait, let me give myself a little bit of distance so we can see this. Very cool. I think I like the lightning one better, I'm gonna be honest. I can kind of like spam it like this. But very cool new meteor rod. Alrighty. Guys, that's where we're gonna end it off. I think we've made huge progress. We've gotten a ton of new gear upgrades. We've got a ton of money now, so we can probably buy more land in the next episode. And we did our second void run with Zinko as well as our first, funny enough. So that's okay. We'll get there eventually. Thank you guys so very much for coming out. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing on the YouTube channel. Or if you'd like to catch me live, make sure to follow in at twitch.tv/emeraldsace. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!